So, wir müssen zu den Missionaren. Hier habe ich doch gerade eben einen Schnellreiseort gesehen oder so. Der ist direkt vor mir. Der da. Ich muss nämlich wieder zurück ins Dorf. Die Frage ist, warte mal, ich werde mal Code wieder mitnehmen. Bei Afra brauchen wir jetzt, glaube ich, nicht an der Stelle. Habe ich jetzt Code mitgenommen? Ja, sie hat jetzt die Quest, okay. Dann weiß ich wenigstens, dass da eine Quest ist. Ich möchte nämlich da nicht so viel Hudeleien haben. Die Brückenallianz ist da, glaube ich, nicht so gut gesehen. Ach, ihr schon wieder.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Val Ristel. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Wo soll der Stein sein? Der Stein ist... Oh. Fallhistellager. Okay, Fallhistellager. Das finden wir raus. Fallhistellager. Können wir hier durch, ja, ne? Nein, wir können nicht durch, okay. Fallhistellager. Wo ist mein Lager? Was ist denn hier los? Okay, ihr seid lieb. So, nee, so nicht. So. Dahin, Fallhistrel. Da. Sehr gut. Und irgendwo da in die Richtung. Eieieiei. Okay, Nummer 1. Nummer 2. Nummer 3. Nummer 4. Warum sind die hier? Waren wir hier nicht schon mal? Na klar waren wir hier schon mal. Da gab es schon mal Kloppe. Da kümmern wir uns gleich. Und hier ist der Stein. Kaputt natürlich, logisch.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Okay, und der ist in der Gravurwerkstatt. Das heißt, wir müssen wieder in Vedres Lager. Huch, so. Das Gute ist, hier können wir relativ gut und schnell reisen. Vielleicht lassen wir einfach auch...
It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Oh. Oh.
Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. A sculpted, engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
This workshop was devastated on purpose.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigidor and we'll find out.
Okay. Es wird wieder ein Läufchen. Auch hier, wir können das Ding hier benutzen. Ach so. Tja, so schnell sehen wir uns wieder, mein Freund.
What brings you here on Manawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the keeper of promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaise. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Qua awalum seg.
Okay, das heißt, wir müssen ihn finden. Und er rennt bestimmt von den Missionaren weg, ne? So ein Zufall, da waren wir. Ja. Also geht's erstmal da wieder hin. Wir sind auf dem richtigen Weg, genau. Halten uns rechte Hand. Hier sind wir doch hinterhergelaufen, ne? Oh. Was ist das? Okay, ein kleiner Schatz. So, okay, wir sind auf dem richtigen Weg. Genau, da war nämlich die Höhle. Und hier sind wir nämlich hingegangen und haben uns das angesehen. Und da war hier so ein Lager hier hinten. Guck mal. Habe ich doch gesagt, das gehört bestimmt zu einer Quest.
Signora,
Bertir Tumad, Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you are a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Reichtümer, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Reichtümer only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Den Rebellen beizutreten. Wir drohen ihm nicht.
I understand your fear. Take some time to think and we'll come back later to see you.
Okay, gut. Wir werden wahrscheinlich jetzt wieder eine Aufgabe erledigen dürfen, damit er wiederkommen darf. So, markieren wir uns das mal. Ach ja. Ob wir hier mit dem Pferd schneller gewesen wären, weiß ich auch nicht. Ich glaube, das hätte wahrscheinlich nur noch mehr Probleme bei der Steuerung gegeben. Ja, bin richtig. Nee, ich will ihn jedenfalls nicht drohen oder ihm halt irgendwie anderweitig Honig um ausschmieren, weil ich habe die Fähigkeiten sowieso nicht. Das heißt, wir lösen das auf unsere Art und Weise. Und fragen ihn, was wir tun können.
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
We found Karadeg. You were right. He was hiding in the woods.
I know him well. Like I know everyone in my clan.
His life is in danger. Some priests from Thélème are searching for him, and they won't leave him in peace.
So they are the ones he fears.
Dunkas, you cannot let him fall into these priests' hands. He is one of us.
I know, but my role as a chief is to preserve the peace in this village. Being chased by the Reichtümer probably only stirred up his anger. I do not wish to take the risk of him bringing it here.
Dunkas, could you not accept him in your clan again? In the name of our friendship?
You are a Karantz. and your friendship is precious to us.
Das hätte nicht funktioniert, glaube ich, wenn ich kein Freund gewesen wäre.
I only hope that Karadeg will contain his hate and open himself to our point of view. The help you are giving him might show him that the Renaigse are not all the same. Is there anything else?
Alles gut.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Oh, danke. Teleport. Manchmal ist das wirklich sehr gut. So, du darfst zurück, mein Freund.
Renaigse, you have returned.
We would like to talk once more about the glyphs on this stone.
I told you that I did not want to hear about this promise any longer.
You wanted to go back to your original clan, didn't you? You were hoping that Dunkas would welcome you. He is prepared to do so. He simply hopes that you will put aside the anger that is inside you.
When I left, I thought Dunkas was too soft, too nice with the Renaigse. I was hoping to fight them with Bladnid. But in the end, she also chose to negotiate with them. So, I might as well go back home. Thank you for convincing him to take me back. Here, take this piece of tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iseult.
Oh. Direkt. Oh, danke. Oder wenigstens so eine Entscheidung hier, ne? Die man dann tätigen kann. Das wäre schon... So, meine lieben Freunde. Schmeißt mal da ein paar Leute raus. Das ist die Schwester.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Iseult, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Iseult, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
Och, ein Ruf Telem.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Das siehst du. Freundlich ist sie mir auch wieder gesonnen. Der Leben ist auch noch freundlich. Ist doch alles in Ordnung. Ist doch super. Afra ist jetzt auch nett. Also ich weiß gar nicht, was die haben. Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. So, wir haben dann noch die Höhle des Wissens. Dafür muss ich mir natürlich Madamche wiederholen. Warte mal. So. Nee. Achso, ich muss ja... Geht das? Nee, Moment, ich kann nur reisen. Warte mal, dann muss ich mir ein Lager suchen. Denn nur am Lager kann ich mir die Gefährten zusammenrufen. Ja. Dann können wir... Ach, da drüben.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains.
Ja.
Probably don't you want to understand?
So, so.
You were right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desade. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
So, da werden wir... Ich glaube, wir werden Ciora rausnehmen da an der Stelle und nehmen wahrscheinlich Petrus mit. Oh. Achso, Kurt ist ja da. Und nehmen Petrus mit. Ich hoffe mal, das wird kein Problem werden. Es hat einfach den Grund, dass ich mit Afra mir nicht die Beziehung hier mit Ciora versauen will. Das muss nicht sein. So. Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Die Frage ist, ob diese Questen in irgendeiner Art und Weise eine gewisse Rolle spielen.
We are happy to see you again. You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. But we came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Duncas meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Duncas will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Ganadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself, like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
Okay, ich hoffe, das ist so. Ich speichere mal lieber direkt hier. Ich hoffe mal, das ist so. So, wie, wo, was müssen wir? Wir müssen reisen. Okay, wir können normal reisen. Das ist gut. Das heißt, ich glaube, das ist am kürzesten jetzt, dorthin zu gehen. Glaube ich zumindest. Ach nee, stimmt ja. Nee, stimmt eben nicht. So, hier geht's lang. Dann reisen wir dahin und gucken uns die Höhle des Wissens an. Und wenn wir die Afra-Geschichte fertig haben, weiß ich nicht, ob ich das heute noch mache, aber dann ist danach wieder Hauptquest-Zeit dran. Dann müssen wir selber hier, ne? Die Sachen dann lernen und machen und tun und den Pfad einschlagen. Huch. Wir springen sofort hin. Nee, deswegen. Finde die Höhle. Da war ich doch schon drin. Da war ich doch schon drin. Aber wir waren zu schnell. Wir haben uns das alles schon angeguckt. Wir haben auch den geheimen Pfad schon gefunden, wie wir reinkommen. Eieieiei. Ob jetzt die Gegner sind? Nee. Doch. Da ist sogar was.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility. And we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a big risk by staying around here. When the Islanders clan notice his disappearance, they will come for him. You can imagine what will happen then.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Die haben den umgebracht.
With the time it will take to craft enough explosives, we may end up with a whole tribe after us. Never mind, guys. We're leaving. Fast!
Okay, danke, dass ihr den... Ach, Mann. Samen der Pforte des Wissens. Das tun wir aber nicht. Denn wir haben einen Nebeneingang schon entdeckt. Und wahrscheinlich dürfen wir jetzt kämpfen hier. So, wir nehmen gleich die Höhle hier ein und können wahrscheinlich jetzt die Schätze uns angucken, die wir vorher schon gesehen haben, aber nicht triggern konnten. Sag ich doch. Okay.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardaigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Okay, schnell weg. Beobachtet junge Leute. Mhm.
Esco halen, esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. Ayigi dames etier komalei.
Kairto, Morian, ages radai de radidauem tairger began.
Kau den nes greta komalei. Nas oltargotu, vrek detet mad advad. Abudantadab me en ekekam. No adaholeg.
Ja. Okay, noch sind sie da. Aber die haben uns doch hier mehr oder weniger reingelassen. Das ist doch egal, ob die uns dann noch sehen oder nicht, oder? So, schnell raus. Ich glaube, das war der bessere Weg, das hier so zu machen.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Duncan said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
At the moment, I have other things to do.
I understand. But don't wait too long. It would be a shame to miss such an opportunity.
Okay, wir können es nicht unterbinden. Das ist jetzt wieder eine Teilquest, wie es aussieht. Ob das gut geht? Ich speichere mal ab. Ich weiß nicht, inwiefern das großartige Auswirkungen haben wird. So, warte. Okay, los.
I hope the Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
So. Von wegen Rest, was ist das da oben? Achso, die Prüfung des Wassers. So, das heißt, wir müssen jetzt erstmal wieder rauslaufen. Komplett. Und da schlafen wir dann. Und dann gucken wir mal. Schlafen. Und zwar so. Okay, schlafen wir noch mal. Ja. Und abgespeichert. Und los geht's.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus. But I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
Okay, ich hoffe, das geht nicht nach hinten los. So,
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
okay, kann es sein, dass einer verschwindet und die anderen sind gebunden oder so ähnlich?
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals. These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onal Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been. You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Donkas has accepted your presence.
Okay.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinalmanawi were abducted. You seem different from the other Zafra, but I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkas, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
Okay, das heißt, wir müssen gegebenenfalls das Ritual schützen.
Aruich nestiri, adesta marar mam.
Meneda, Meneda. You are an Onolmanawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides, like a real Donegard.
Thank you, Donkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkas.
We are under attack.
Oh.
The others don't matter.
The lions want to take our children.
Was? Ich hab nicht genug. Ja, doch. Was? Alter.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkas. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onol Manawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkas. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
Das ist ja super. Super. Und die Leichen sind weg. Ich kann sie nicht looten. Oh. Ja. Das war die Nebenquest. Sehr schön. Cool. Ja. Wanne. Ja, super, super.